In this next exercise, we're going to practice moving 3 fingers from chord to chord. We'll start with the most common chord progression on ukulele, going from a C to a G to a C to a G. C, G, C, G. Think of this progression as your ring finger is going to play a C, and then it's going to go over a string and go over to the other string. Okay? And your first 2 fingers are going to play nothing, and then they're going to drop down on the 2nd fret like that. So it's actually going from nothing on the C, pressing on the G. Nothing on the C, pressing on the G. So C, G, C, G. Now don't play the C with your first finger, because if you do that, you're going to have to reconfigure your hand and shift it down a fret to play the G. And many people get confused doing that. So play the C with your ring finger. Now we're going to go from C to F. C, F. Again, think of F as the 1st and 2nd finger on standby. When you play the C, the 1st and 2nd have to be ready to go to lay down on the G string and the E string. C, F, C, F, C, F. Okay, so the second exercise is C, F, G, F, C, F, G, F. So going from F to G, let's look at that. So notice the movement. So the 1st and 2nd finger go from here to here. It's like going from an F to an E minor. Except when you go from the F to the G, you go to the E minor here and you lay down your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. So F, pivot, G, F, G. So let's play C, F, G, F. C, F, G, F. C, F, G, F. Third exercise is C to A minor to F to G. C, A minor is 1 finger, and play that with your 2nd finger or your middle finger. A minor. Now going to the F, you just put down 1 finger, your index finger. So the difference between A minor and F is just 1 note or 1 finger. Here's A minor and here's F. A minor, F, and then to G. So playing the whole progression, it's C, A minor, F, G. C, A minor, F, G. The 4th exercise is D, G, A, D. D is 3 fingers. It's a little harder because you've got to scrunch your fingers up on the G, the C string, and the E string. And you have to keep your fingers nice and curved and rounded so that they don't touch your bottom string or your A string. You want that to ring without being hampered. So keep your fingers nice and round and vertical, perpendicular to the strings if you can. So here's a D, G, A, D, D, Let's look at this action. This is D. Now watch my ring finger. It's going to slide up one, and the other two fingers are going to move over to A. This index finger slides back, and the middle finger plays the second fret. Back to D.